into real projects, real shows. And I'm doing, and let's talk about live review. I done probably gave away $1 million, not probably about $500,000 in live review money. From Fujiano one, YSN Trap. Like artists that's on my roster right now have won live reviews and Indie Fest and Indie Kings. I done gave away 10,000. Old girl out of here, Alicia, done won over 30,000 from this area, Clearwater area. Won 30,000 from me in live review money. You get where I'm coming from? So I done gave people 10,000 off a live review, 5,000, 2,500. Right now, currently doing it. So you're asking the wrong person if they're selling dreams. You feel me? Like, if you pay attention, if you just open your eyes and look, you will know who I am. And I really don't have to explain myself. I'm the only person that's ever done this the way it's been done in history without a major label backing them. Without ever having to sell drugs either. Boomman, still booming. The big AE, not the little one.
For sure, for sure.
Come on.
So, bro, before we get off it, man, let's talk a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta, man. The 90s, early 2000s, bro. Atlanta was lit. You know what I'm saying? What you was into, bro? Like,
I was in high school.
Okay. You was in high school? You weren't trying to go to Magic City? None of that? You weren't trying to hit Magic City, none of that?
I went to Club Nicky's when I was 17.
Okay.
That was back when it was Club Nicky's. I wasn't into that. I was playing basketball. Then later on, right after that, okay, I went to Club Nicky's when I was 16. But right after that, I got into the church. Okay. And so I wasn't.
So you missed the Freakniks and
I was there during the Freakniks. Okay. It was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That was in like 96. You feel where I'm coming from?
But you got into the church after that though?
Right after that I got into it. But I was a kid, bro. I was like 16, 17. You feel where I'm coming from? So, you know, I wasn't old enough to really partake. And right after that I got into the bounce and, you know, stuff like that. I got to see T.I. come up and
yeah, I was gonna say, so who would you know what I'm saying, consider your top 3 Atlanta, you know, rappers?
Top 3? Yeah.
I just want 3 on them.
Dang, bro.
It could be a group too.
That's hard, bro. That's hard. If I had to just pick 3 off top, this gonna sound crazy, bro. But I would definitely have to say OutKast.
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna have to give me 4, bro.
All right, you can get 4, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna have to say Future, Pluto. I gotta say, bro. You know what I'm saying? We grew up together. It's just amazing. Like, we were real next door neighbors. You know what I'm saying? So we used to freestyle and stuff in the backyard. I got to see him elevate and be a part of it with making Future Magic, executive producing that with KE and all that stuff like that. And then I would have to say Young Dro.
Young Dro?
Young Dro and T.I.
Man.
I gotta put the neck and neck. But I wanna say Jeezy too, and I wanna say Jeezy, I wanna say Luda, it's just a lot of people I wanna say that.
Bro, y'all, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? I wanna say Migos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
It's just
like Atlanta, Georgia, bro, that just like one of them, like,
I'm gonna say Young Dro is the most slept on.
Yeah, Young Dro
artist out of Atlanta. That should be one of the top of all time. But I think people don't give him his credit because he didn't get the opportunities. I don't know, for whatever reason. You know, like, we don't know the internals.
Yeah.
You know, what he personally had going on or whatever, I don't know. But Dro.
Nah, Dro definitely one of them.
Went to high school with Dro.
Yeah, Dro definitely one of them ones who, like, you know what I'm saying, overlooked for sure. But I feel like, bro, it was a lot of them that got overlooked, like, between, especially around the time you say you was, you know, doing your music and everything, bro, like, from the D4Ls, the Franchise Boys, you feel me, bro? Just
shout
so
out
many.
to Parlay.
You feel me? Yeah, shout out to Parlay and Apartments. I'm talking about, bro.
My boy.
You know, even before, like, Shawty Low and everything, before he
rest
passed
in peace,
away,
Shawty Low.
Peace, you feel me? Like, bro, it was a lot
he one of the reasons why I am who I am today.
Okay,
Shawty Low.
Shawty Low?
Yeah.
For sure, bro. I mean, bro, Atlanta music just, that shit.
And shout out to Lil Baby, man. Like,
shout out to Lil Baby,
I gotta say, he one of my top artists, bro. He, like, authentic is authentic, really, because of Lil Baby. All of the stuff we done did with him that helped me. That's how we got that deal with Foo for real, with that Lil Baby feature when I put him on Trapper. You know what I'm saying? We was living in the same condos together. He had the penthouse. You know what I'm saying? And I used to bump into him in the elevator, and I would always, after I did this feature with Euro, I'd play him Fujiano or this artist, and he'd be like, oh, yeah, he hard. And then I was just like, he always showed me love on pricing and everything, bro. He's just he a solid dude, bro. I rock with Lil Baby.
For sure.
And he from Oakland City, from my side. His own foe. Y'all already know what time it is.
For sure. Shout out to Lil Baby. So, bro, why you think mixtapes not as big as they you know what I'm saying, used to be, like, where people ain't listening to a whole body of work no more?
Attention span.
Yeah,
attention span. Like, yeah, everything is microwave. Attention span, algorithms, and you know, short form, long. Like, older people listen to more long form content. It seems like these days, it's like the kids. It's the drugs too. It's the drugs. It's the food. It's all that.
It's the drugs.
Yeah, it is, bro. You know,
sure,
like
definitely.
it's people can't sit still. Like, I could sit still because I ain't on that like that.
For sure.
I ain't on it at all.
For sure. So, bro, do you feel like the artist development side of the music has, like, left? Cause it's really, like, it's kind of like hard as fuck to develop an artist if you like an A&R or something. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to get them to listen to you.
I can't answer that, man. I don't know about enough art. Well, you talking about for listening to me?
I mean, not you. I'm saying, like, nowadays that you see the artists, like, they all be on their bullshit. You feel me? Not all of them.
Well, yeah, but I think that's been going on for a little minute now. I think some of them. I think right now it's more about developing skills. You get where I'm coming from? Like, learning how to do content, learning how to do podcasts, it's like developing how to, you know, mix and master your own records, record yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, most of these just nowadays, bro, they hard. They don't want to do shit. They want to just talk their on.
Well, they not artists.
Yeah.
They're not real artists. So it's like, you know, people, they real street niggas.
Yeah, bring 50 niggas around them to the studio all the time. This, that.
Yeah, it just look cool. Like, people do what look good, man. You know what I'm saying? I think people act cool instead of be cool, man. And I think it's part of the culture, man. Like, people just trying to fit in. We don't, as black men and black women, bro, we don't have no sense of identity. We don't know who we are. We don't have no language. We don't have no real culture. So we're always trying to find, we're always looking to find an identity through something. And if we don't get that love, the streets always make you feel like you love until it turn on you.
For sure. It definitely will, bro. The streets is a crazy thing.
Yeah.
For sure. So, bro, my last question to you before we get off here, bro. I heard you say you teach, like, financial literacy.
For sure.
For sure. So speak to me a little bit about that. You know what I'm saying?
So I started this Millionaire 90-day masterclass because I wanted to find, like I told you, everything I do, I started doing it because I wanted somebody to do it for me. And the biggest thing that I was always trying to figure out is how to get independent artists funded. Not just for themselves, but also so they can afford me. You get where I come from? Just being completely transparent. You know, for my business, I'm like, hey, I want to be able to help you, but I can't help you. You don't have no marketing budget.
You got to be able to afford me.
Yeah. Well, just to be able to afford to play the game.
Yeah, for sure.
You get where I'm coming from? So traditionally, there's no bank you can say, hey, I'm an artist. Can I get a $5,000 loan? Can I get a $10,000 loan? You get where I'm coming from? So I said, you know what I'm going to do?